Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. If you need an extra hand with your spring cleaning, I know I do, help is on the way. Christy Sharp with LadyCat Organizing has many tips on how we can store all that winter stuff that we have in our possession that's overflowing.
Yes.
Welcome back to the show,
Thank
Christy.
you. So good to be back.
Okay, so first of all, what in the world do we do with a lot of this winter stuff? I mean, we've got coats, we've got boots,
Right.
we've got all of this,
Sweaters,
clothing
yeah.
and sweaters and all the different coats. I mean, we have, you know, the wool coats and we have the ski coats. What do we do with all this stuff? What are your recommendations?
So the first thing you need to do is wash them.
Okay.
Dry clean them, whatever.
Okay.
Because moths are attracted to body oil, and so that'll help keep moths away.
Yeah.
And then plastic containers are great. This
Yes.
one will store right underneath your bed,
Right.
or up high, you know, if you have the space in your closet.
Uh-huh.
We have the covered rack.
Yeah.
And that's good for your jackets that are your fur, your wool. You want to button them up, zip them up to keep their shape.
Yeah.
And that'll, you just keep them covered, put a little cedar block in there, and that really helps keep them
So that keeps
yeah,
the
stores
moisture,
them,
keeps the,
yeah.
keeps the moths away.
moths
and what-
away. It helps keep the moths away.
Gotcha. Now let's talk about this. This was
Yeah.
really interesting right here.
It's real pretty, isn't it?
But you know what? It serves a very important purpose.
It
And what
does.
is that?
It does. So this is one of those vacuum bags.
Yeah.
Probably, obviously. This is 2 huge king-size blankets.
Okay.
And it was a lot bigger when I pushed it in there.
Because you don't need all of these heavy winter blankets either. I mean,
No, and they
that's
take up
also,
so much space,
They
and they kind
do.
of like slide down off your shelf.
Yes,
So
exactly.
this just, you put the vacuum over it, you suck it up, it's good. But
Where do people get something like this?
oh, anywhere.
Like at a
Target,
Bed Bath & Beyond
Bed
or something like
Bath,
that?
yeah, Container Store, whatever.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But I would not recommend putting clothing in it because it sucks the air out of the fabric. The fabrics can get more,
Dry? It dries
yeah,
it
like
out?
more brittle. So it's not good for your fabric. If you have fine, your nice clothes, you
Yes.
don't want to like ruin. So
So
they
you-
get really wrinkled too. So
Yeah.
it's good for your
We don't want that.
comforters and blankets. Yeah.
Less ironing, the better, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so then what are these going to be used for then? Like when you're looking at these cedar blocks, I know it's for moths. Is that the only purpose that those serve?
Oh, well, they smell really good too. But these are to help keep away moths.
Yeah.
Then we have lavender oil, mint oil. Put a couple drops in a little cotton ball, a little dish.
And
And
what-
it helps keep away moths as well.
And so what do you do with this? You put the drips on there, and then what? You just set that in your closet
You
up
just
on
put
the
it up in your
shelf, or-
closet or down on the floorboard, whatever's works with your
Wow.
closet. Yeah.
That
and
is
it
so
smells
cool.
good,
I love
and
it.
and it keeps away the moths. Yes.
Nice, I love it, and I keep the lavender oil around. I mean, I know a lot of people do for multiple purposes.
Yeah.
I just like it because I can put a little on my dog's little muzzle to help her sleep at night.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's a
I
little
learned a
tip.
tip.
Anyway, now, like for other items, like you said, you didn't recommend putting clothing into
No.
the vacuum bag.
Right.
So you would put clothing into these type of containers,
Yes.
right?
Yes, because for one, it's like I said. It's not like the cardboard. If it gets wet,
Yeah.
everything inside's ruined.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Which also attracts cardboard attracts bugs.
Uh-huh.
I won't mention what kind of bugs because we don't
Yes,
like those bugs.
she was telling me this over the break, and I just was cringing the whole time. Don't want bugs, so no cardboard
no,
storage,
no.
right? Okay, and then quickly, let's talk about this wardrobe too,
Okay.
and what the purpose would be for this. You're hanging winter coats like the wools and the leather and things like that into this wardrobe, right?
Yeah, and we want to put them in that instead of something like this because you want to keep the shape.
Right.
So
Ah.
there's nothing like you get it out and like the fur will kink.
Yes.
And your wool, it's really hard. You can't iron wool, really.
Exactly.
So this is, if you have the space, this is great for it. You know, just cover it up, zip it
Right.
up, put the cedar block in there, and
Fantastic.
they're good to go. These are great. So I recommend putting for moisture in, just to help keep a little moisture out of your storage box. Put
Yes.
a piece of chalk in a cloth bag.
Such a cute
Put it
idea.
inside. Take a little.
And that absorbs the moisture.
Yeah,
And then to help with the smell,
Yeah,
you
because
have
that musty smell when it's been
Yes.
there all season. Just put a little fabric softener
sheet.
Yeah, fabric sheet.
And
That's
stick
what
that
it's
in the box. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Christy, for
Sure.
all of your help. And
Thank
for
you.
her information, if you need help organizing, I know I do, you can give her a call. On the screen is her number. It's 859-948-3397. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. And Midday Kentucky will be right back right after this short break. Keep it right here.